What's up, everybody? It's Michael, or Penguinus Level 7, here today for another Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc video with Penguin and Nither.
We're back.
We're back. And just like that, we're out of the gym. The challenge has been issued. Can hardly believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. Still my life, and we still had a chance. Overall, things have turned out way better than expected. Once again, I was in Kyoko's debt. Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you.
However,
Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us.
Yeah, true.
But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal.
But honestly, why would the mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain or anything from a final showdown, do they?
so
They had no choice but to accept.
Huh?
because
So because of that one moment that the mastermind let down their guard. Like I said,
So when was it that the mastermind let their guard down?
so
I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the mastermind said? He said they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world, right?
Yeah, he definitely said that.
listen.
What did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right?
Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable.
Indeed.
You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often. So it's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off. I've
However,
only seen it twice happen in this real world, Bowie.
Huh.
And yet somehow the mastermind was able to do it.
in other words,
But think of it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something that difficult.
A reason.
so
They had to sow the wood something, no matter the cost. Us killing each other.
They wanted to show the world?
it would seem
The mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And all the wars and regulations were designed to encourage that.
Yeah, that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anyone.
in other words,
So the mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and sell that off to the wood.
But why?
correct.
To prove a point, most likely.
Was it to prove a point? I don't think it was.
Kinda, the point.
Prove a point?
Hey,
The outside world has a name for the students supposed to speak, right? A certain concept.
Talking about hope, right?
that's right.
And for those of us who represent hope, to kill each other and seek it to despair, the mastermind wants the world to see that. To try and prove that despair is building hope. That's the goal, as the ultimate despair.
What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope? That's ridiculous.
It's true.
You're right, it is ridiculous. Completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise. That group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair.
But is that really the only reason for making us suffer?
Makoto.
I know how angry it must make you, and yet, that same motivation is what led to the mastermind revealing their weakness.
What?
in other words,
Because the goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world. The mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the mastermind simply ignored their rules, this would have been a game about one-sided slaughter.
at the very least,
At least, that's how those who are watching this would have seen it.
That's why the mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves.
indeed.
That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of the regulations. Junko broke the rules, so she was punished, but in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me.
Right.
So instead, they tried to use the class trial following all the proper rules to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have a right answer, that made me out to be the killer.
But even that didn't work.
It's true.
Yes, thanks to you. And due to that failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you. Instead, you also was not the killer.
And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the outside world, the mastermind had to accept your suggestion?
Indeed.
The proof to the world that despair is better than hope. They had to defeat us in perfect form.
In other words,
It would only do the mastermind harm to have it shown that they violated their own regulations.
But all that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge.
however,
Well, it's only thanks to you that we got that chance. Because you believed in me. Another path opening up.
Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest clue.
wrong.
In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet. But it looks like I got it right. This time, at least, I won the bet.
Shut out a quick sigh. Took it as a small sign of relief. Oh yeah, Makoto was my bargaining pawn. If he died, oh, at least I'm still alive.
Yep. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time.
Totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him.
Well, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation and persuasion. Wouldn't you say?
I'm just reminded of Subaru. Remember when he just, died. Help me. No. Hey, I got these bargaining chips. Yes, I'll help you.
Yeah.
I can't wait to show you season 2.
Plus, if I shown my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy.
Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic.
However,
Anyway, we can't relax just yet. All we done is under another chance to fight. We had to win this time.
correct.
Well, everything we've gone through, would have been for nothing.
You're right. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. There's no option except to win.
Hey,
Before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on.
True, but now we know who the real enemy is. All we gotta do is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind.
Work together with everyone.
however,
Is that really possible?
Huh?
anyway,
Anyway, right now we have to go find the others.
shall we go?
They're probably in the dorm somewhere. Shall we go? Sister thinks one of the students is the mastermind.
But the reason why that would be impossible because everyone had an alibi.
Yeah.
You know? Unless one of the deaths was faked. Ooh?
What's death could be faked.
None of the ones that you found a body for.
Younger ones were executed. That leaves one.
Yeah. Alright, where's everyone?
Tried the dining room. Is it got the dining room or the kitchen? I forget. Yeah, no.
Suddenly we were greeted with
Ah.
you again? See- Broken?
Whew.
I suppose his emotional instability reaches its limit. Oxford 3 for some equal 61.
Jeez, what the fuck?
However,
I wonder what that was all about.
Couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. Ah!
Yeah.
Is that Makoto?
I live!
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto. Huh?
You survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Him and his fucking ghosts.
Yeah.
This is why no one likes you, boy. Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. Started to tear up.
What?
Wait. What's that smell?
What the heck?
Yeah, man, that seriously stinks. It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog.
Get away! Shoo! Shoo!
And in a flash, my tears dried up.
Smell. Take a salve. I still can't believe you survived.
Yeah, me either.
Do you realize why it is you escaped execution?
Alter ego? Saved my life.
That's right.
Not too many people can say they had their lives saved by a computer program. I imagine it was a learning experience for you.
Yo.
Makoto, what is that? Like an out in the spirit world. I didn't go to the spirit world.
You know?
Did you get to talk to her? Who? Miss Cleo. No, I didn't talk to her. I mean, I didn't go to the spirit world. Wait, who the heck is Miss Cleo? So what have you guys been doing while I was gone? Well, we figured that since the trial was over, we'd have access to new places again. And? No dice. All the rooms that were still locked before were still locked. So there weren't any new areas. And where can we go to find new clues?
You stink. Are you rotten?
I'm telling you.
Lying physically, mentally, every way you can be rotten?
I'm a zombie. I'm a running corpse. Sorry, I was rolling around in garbage for a while.
The smell is so smelly. Super smelly. You smell even worse than me. Way worse than me. I went.
She seems happy for some reason.
Weird.
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion.
Yes, it's time for a shower.
We need to explain to everyone what happened with Makakuma.
Yes.
Explain. Explain what?
But it's okay that you're here. What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to tell you all.
Tell about the last class trial. Last class trial?
In other words,
We're going to redo Mikuo's trial.
What? Seriously?
How about that?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? No, I didn't do it, like I keep telling you.
wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer, and of course it's not me or any of you. Then, who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is, it was all the work of the mastermind.
What? You're saying that the mastermind killed Mukuro?
That's right.
That's right. It was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time, and did what he had to stop it.
However,
But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did you say?
You spotted the trap, did you, Makoto?
Make it sound like it's easy. I just,
however,
But executing Makoto, he wasn't the blackened, is a clear violation of the school's regulations. The rules state that only the blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have a trial one more time.
And the mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules?
They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the levels you needed, didn't you?
correct.
Very observant of you.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the class trial. When you said, now it's the mastermind that's ensnared. That's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean.
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here.
For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again later. So, knowing all this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind.
But there's more to it than that, correct?
Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school.
Huh?
Every last mystery?
But
But we've been looking around all this time and we still don't know anything, right?
Anyway,
You've probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies.
Oh,
Everyone?
no!
I hate you.
Hey! You said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us. I'm fine with things the way they are. I'm fine living here forever with Master.
But you don't live because you weren't in the ending.
Oops. I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
anyway,
Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to continue is to unravel the truth.
Interesting.
In other words, one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say.
But
But figuring out who the mastermind is and how they killed Mukuro and the school's mysteries. It's a pretty tall friggin' order. Maybe, but this time the trial's different. We know who our enemy is now. So we work together and search as hard as we can. I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries.
I'm not so sure about that.
Huh?
I
can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone.
Can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
indeed.
That's what I thought too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his.
Hint?
Very important word to him, so he's giving him 60 students, and only 60 students have stepped into it.
I see.
Monokuma said that, did he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable.
But why?
So, in other words,
If the mastermind really is the one who killed Mikuro, and as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have had to set foot in the school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mikuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
in other words,
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game. Then the mastermind is...
It's Mondo!
Oh,
He just teleported. He just made it look like he was butter.
so the mastermind would have to be one of them,
that's right.
and of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. May I continue, or do you get it now?
What?
You're saying the mastermind is one of us?
no way.
Can't be serious. Wait, we can't say for that's true yet. Monokuma just said that just to confuse us.
Indeed.
It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility. And there's one possibility you can't ignore. Yeah, I mean, they're in ultimate, right? The ultimate despair, so they must be a high schooler. You can't say it's not possible.
But if one of us is the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? See anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well,
Maybe they snuck off and controlled them in secret.
But everyone was there at the beginning.
Yep.
but
I don't care how sneaky you are. We would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
I'm right, right?
Then maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they loaded up on the dialogue and actions beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us.
Well, it wouldn't be entirely possible if you elected the flow of the conversation.
Well, maybe, but still.
He hasn't always directed the flow.
This is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode. So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school. Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Hmm?
How very magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms.
Well, it didn't matter. She had the key anyways.
Yeah,
That's
for everyone
fine.
else. The travel truck is done. We need to begin our investigation.
Except the Monokuma room's locked, right?
No.
Then where'd they go?
They lock it after you leave.
But
I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway.
In the name of my family.
At this point, I can rely only on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my veins.
you're fucking useless.
Yeah, the one person named Togami left on Earth. It's cool. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility.
Goodbye.
Well then.
After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall.
Gah, master! You take me with him?
You smell.
Hey.
Do you blame him?
Without master, the rest of you are like coffee the cream without the cream. Or coffee. Or nothing.
Or just coffee.
You're totally useless. So bad.
That Toko trudged out of the dining hall. And now she's gone. And now you're gonna take off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right.
Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me.
You know?
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself too.
Just a second.
Wait, how come?
How about that?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity.
I'd be surprised if you find one thing.
Laughing out loudly, Hiro left the dining hall. Everyone's really gonna go off by themselves? What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same thing.
But,
It's not like I don't trust everyone, you know?
cause,
But
I
up till
mean,
now, I haven't been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else. Not totally useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died.
Huh?
Makoto! Oh, that's really nice of you to say.
but,
Still, I know I've mostly been totally useless. Not as useless as a hero. Right?
Yep.
okay.
So I figure at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that help us get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it on my own. Okay, see you later. Hina was in surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall. And once again, it's just us two.
Indeed.
Indeed.
And then we're just gonna go off together? Or she goes separately.
So go separate.
Well, that's where we're gonna stop it for today. Or tonight. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, do whatever the hell you want. It's not up to me, it's up to you. And we will see you all next time, where we're going to investigate the school and prepare for the final trial.
Yes.
Well, see you all then.